Hello guys, and welcome to a new Wargame Red Dragon video today by me, Vulcan. Today I have for you part 27 of the second Korean War campaign, and today I'm going to follow through with what I said I was going to do in the previous episode, and that is finish the campaign. We're going to make it a marathon, we're going to get it done. So we're going to try and use as many different forces as we can in the process. We've got some epic reinforcements to look forward to as well. So that's going to start with the Commonwealth Air Brigade. We've got the Royal Australian Regiment. They come in with Commando 90 in the Unimogs and SASR. We've got 24 SASR. Awesome. RBS 70s. Those are anti-air. We've got Scorpion 90s and Norforce and the LPRV Parentes. Okay, cool. Let's bring them in at Fukuoka. Right, then we have the Canadian Airborne Regiment. Highlanders 90s. Very similar to Legion 90 in their capabilities. Canadian Airborne 90. Bison, Mortars, Recce, Cougars, and Iltis Totus. Nice. And then we have the 5th Parachute Regiment, which has 24 Paratrooper 90s, nice. Lad Javelins, Milan 2s, SAS, and Scimitars. Okay, since they can't really reach the front line, I think what I'm going to do is just move them to Daejeon this turn. And we shall assign them there. Before we will land them in the Kilju sector. Okay, as for all our Air Force, it's all going to Kilju. So let's get it all over there, all the useful stuff at least. I mean, we may as well send everything, right? Let's just move all these forces. We'll get the Germans on their way as well. They need to move into Daejeon. We've got all of the forces coming through from the South Koreans. We've even got the Leclercs. Not sure if the Leclercs will be engaged. Actually, they will. They have the initiative too. So, yeah, we will have those. Get that Airborne Supply Company in there as well. I missed those before. As for our aircraft here, Prowlers. Probably not going to move in the Tram Intruders because that will just confuse me. I could have refit those before I moved them. We'll refit the Super Hornets here. I think they're the anti-ship ones anyway. And we're going to move the USS Enterprise up. And we're going to R&R these guys. R&R, R&R. Well deserved rest and recuperation. Okay, what else do we have? Oh, we have new Air Force. The Assam Dragons. A-10 Thunderbolts. Yes, please. Get them into the Kilju Battle. Wow. Oh, this is going to be crazy. Plus 13 initiative. 53,510 total value of forces. That is absolutely nuts. What are we up against in terms of armor? They've got one T-90S left. So we can just tank spam and win. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to get those Leclercs to do the job. Like, all of these forces finally getting to the front line. Finally we're able to use them. So let's put them to work. Let's launch the battle. Look at this sector. Have you ever seen so many forces in one sector before in a campaign? That is nuts. Okay, so we don't want to get rid of that Mitsubishi CV just yet. We're going to go Bombu. I think I'm just going to do it for the lols. We're going to have like Hombuhan in here. I'm going to have HQ section here. I'll have the M60s take Echo and Bravo. Okay, so that's that done. Then we need anti-air. So we'll go Eyehawks. I'll put one here and maybe one here with a couple of Bihos with each. And then what we're going to do is have loads of tanks. So K1A1s are really good. And we're going to bring in the Leclercs. They have such good accuracy. Look at that. 70%. 70% stabilizer as well. Oh, it's so good. I kind of want some stuff over here, I think. I'm going to get rid of that Baiho. I'm going to bring in just the Leclercs here. And actually, I'm going to get rid of that one. And instead, we're going to have 4 units of Legion 90 here. In this town. Okay. We're going to need some recon. I guess I could bring it in afterward, but we'll bring in an AMX-10 RC with us. Okay, good stuff. Let's launch the battle. Okay, need to unload pretty much everything, except those. Those guys can come in here and unload. And these guys can all move forwards. Okay, now we need some recon. Let's get in the Gazelle. I'm also just going to bring in a bunch of random recon from different nations, just because I can. Get the Fiat in here. Get a VBL. This is a combined effort, guys. Yes. Go on, Leclercs. Get in there. I'm gonna move the K1A1s over. Oh shit. Here we go. Go on, Rafale. Oh no! Rafale's not gonna win! Oh no! Rafale down! Oh, Leclerc got bombed! Oh, it's going so badly! Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, that Rafale really let us down, didn't it? That's disappointing. We really just spammed us to death here. This isn't good. Bring in K1s. K1s are good. I lost quite a lot of units there. Need some supply. Okay, so what did we lose? Leclerc, we lost the Rafale. The French, really not showing up. That's a shame. Let's bring in some supply here as well. Okay, good stuff. Alright, these Legion are going to have work to do. I'll tell you that much. Get some recon in over here. We got the B150 20mm. But I'm not entirely convinced that is going to do the job. Let's get these K1s, wherever they've come in, to attack move to here. Oh, that's their T90 gone. Nice. Right, should be clean sailing. As long as we support our tanks against anything that attacks us in the air. So we're going to completely spam the crap out of these Eyehawks. We've run out of ammunition. Fantastic. I didn't think that would be a problem I ran into, honestly. But apparently it is. Bring in some V150s. We are taking quite a lot of damage here. What's the reverse button on this? R. I've got it set as R. I'm going to back off from these Pachongsu. Bring in some LAVs. What else could we bring in for fun? Let's get some M113s. Anything fun in the Recon tab? MX-10s. Just gonna have these K1s just run down these Pachongsu. And then what we're gonna do is bring in plenty of supply. Nice. IL-102 down. What I like to see. Use all that North Korean supply. So yeah, I may be getting a bit careless now, but honestly, just trying to have fun with it where I can. And I think it is fun, honestly. Let's bring these Tomcats out to play. We'll bring out the last Rafale as well. Imagine if they just brought these new Rafales and like they lost one in the first conflict. Like how devastating would that be? Oh, that SU-27 PU is just nutty. Okay, we got it. We got it. It's fine. Don't worry, guys. Okay, they're sending command at us. A scary command. I think it's time to possibly get some more Legion 90, or maybe even the Rima. We didn't really see the Rima come out to play. What else could we use that we haven't really made use of? I don't really want to use Assault Engineers or Gongbyong. They're just going to be really bad. But what about Yebegun? Yes. Yes, let's spam those. And we'll just follow them in with a bunch of... let's maybe not bring in that many. We'll bring those in with some K1s, and we can push up with like all of our random crap. It'd be good fun. Is that an SU-27 PU? It is. Well, goodbye. Well, all of their planes must be dead now, right? Which means it's time for the fun to begin. Yes, Thunderbolt. Your turn. Thunderbolt, I choose you. Oh, well done. You found some Pachongsu over here. Let's maybe just bring in US Marines. We'll gun run them as well, just to see how much damage we can do. Oh, beautiful. That is such a nice sound.
Checklist completed, ready to go.
Yes. It's just so good. More. Give me more.
Making an attack run. Someone need a guardian angel?
Need a VBL here or something. There's some crappy recon.
Checklist completed.
These
ready
Thunderbolts
to go.
need targets. Those poor Pachongsu.
At your service, sir.
Right, let's just have them come in and gun run this. Oh, my Yebegun are going in hot. We did not support them properly. They are probably very dead now. Right, time for the Leclercs. Where's my K1A1s? They need to get in there. AMX-10 RCs. What else did I bring in? LAVs. M113s. Oh, some of them made it through. Beautiful. Oh, let's unload. That's supposed to be attack move, guys. I think these Thunderbolts are getting low on fuel. But we're still going to bring in another one. Why not? Why are these VAB-T20s not really doing anything? This is like, I tell you what, the biggest waste of forces ever. But it's all in good fun. Where are my big bombers? Ah, yes, these are the ones. This is the beauty. Yes. Oh, that's not good. Thunderbolt, get out, please. Just sounds so good. No idea where their anti-air was, but I'd like to kill it. I'm gun running Igla squads with my Thunderbolt. That is how legit this is. Really having good fun with this, guys. The most inefficient use of units. I mean, I guess when you have this much, it doesn't really matter. But I think we're going to win. Yeah, we just won. Nice. The 2nd Security Regiment and the 24th Rifle Battalion have been destroyed. Okay. Nice. That was good fun. Now what? I guess we just go on to the next turn, don't we? Where we will be fighting once again. This time, though, with all of our Commonwealth forces joining in the fun. Let's end the turn. We're on turn 15. We've got to get this done before turn 22, by the way, guys. Are they really going to hold us back with one force here? They've got the 3rd Attack Squadron. Are they having a laugh? I think it's going to be up to the parachute regiments here to get the job done. Let's go into this battle. I hope they retreat. I mean, if they don't, then I don't know. Just rude. We can't move on with forces. We can move on with helicopters. We can't move on with anything else. Yeah, we don't really need an air force in there. I'm really hoping that I can push into Chongjin. What I'm planning to do is get my airborne units to jump into Kilju and then push into Chongjin. And then we'll have one last epic battle at Chongjin. So we'll bring in like maybe Crusaders. What are we up against? They are Mi-24s and Mi-28s. Yeah, okay. So we can just like get the Crusaders to actually do something. I'll use the Sea Harriers as well. They're always fun. Okay. Let's jump into this Kilju battle, and then we'll have everything else go to Chongjin. Right, let's launch. I am going to try and capture these sectors, just because it'll be important to like reinforce. I'm going to have command infantry because it's harder to see for their helicopters, and also can't be targeted by their HGMs. It can be rocketed, but it is what it is. I'm going to defend it with AA anyway, so we're fine. So Bihos, just have 2. They're not actually that reliable. Do I have? I do have Stingers, don't I? Yeah, okay. So we'll have a few Stingers hanging about as well. We need... What else do we need? I wish I had more stuff like VDAAs and the Bihos. Like AAA. AAA is really good against helicopters. Tansam short arrows work well though. Only got 2 of those. Ah, we do have K263s. Yes, please. Okay. Then what we're going to do is have a bunch of Crusaders and Harriers. Nice. And that's it. We'll launch, unload, and Crusaders away. They thought they'd never see combat. They were wrong.
Quelqu'un a besoin d'un ange gardien?
Right, let's bring in our Sea Harriers here. Get another Crusader. Oh wow, they have really long range AA, don't they?
Quelqu'un a besoin d'un ange gardien?
Look at this. That's ridiculous.
Le ciel est à nous.
Get another Crusader in. I'm not sure the Crusaders are very good for this, honestly. Right. Kill those MI-28s, guys.
Sky is ours.
Oh, that's it. And their morale was so low, we barely had to kill any of them. That's going to be defeat for them. Okay. And now we can move on to Chongjin. So we can have these chaps come in, drop into Kilju, and then I think they'll have the initiative to move then on to Chongjin. That's the plan. So let's land them. Yeah, they do. So that's how we're going to advance. Okay, and they'll have all the air support they need. Or will they? None of my air force can make it there. Oh, it's tragic. I guess they have maybe the Harrier bombers. They've got prowlers. And they can have the Super Hornets. That's awkward. Can I get to Naval Sector Oscar? No, I cannot. I guess I can assign them to the Bellow Wood, right? Can I assign them all to the Bellow Wood? I don't think I can. No. Only like airborne or aircraft-based aircraft. Aircraft carrier-based aircraft can be assigned there. What about Rafales? I can't believe I lost one of the Rafales. The French are going to be so mad. Yep, we can have those on there. That's great. Yeah, those bombers can't land there. No surprise, really. Okay, looks like some of these can. We saw the Thunderbolts in action, but I don't think they can take off from carriers. Super Etendards can, so that's great. Yeah, Thunderbolts can't. Sad times. Right, time for the Germans to move up. Great. So the Battle of Chongjin. Do we do it this turn or do we wait for the next turn? I think we should wait for the next turn. We can do it this turn if we have to, but I'd rather not. We've only got to kill 849 points worth though. I think we're going to wait and we're just going to like hammer it home with a glorious victory. So let's just end the turn. Okay, and we'll see what they do. Nothing. Ooh, the US Air Force gives you one of its most precious assets. A squadron from the 37th Fighter Wing. That is to say, 2 veteran F-117s from the Gulf War. Use them well. You also have a squadron of F-15s at your disposal for air superiority. Nighthawks. Yes. And F-15C Eagles. Oh, baby. Here they come. Unfortunately, I don't think we can actually use these in a battle because we're too far ahead. Yeah, they don't have the range. Can they take off from carriers maybe? I don't think they can. No. Oh, that's such a shame. Look at them. Oh, beautiful aircraft. And then we have, of course, the F-15C Eagles. I mean, you can see them on the campaign map. That's okay. All right, time to charge into Chongjin. Let's go, everyone. Pile in. Time for one big selfie. Gonna get repetitive strain injury doing this. This is so many regiments. This is just the combined forces of everything. It doesn't fit. I'm gonna break the game. Okay, yeah, I don't think any of these guys... See, I think these might be able to go on carriers. The Crusaders and the Harriers, but they're not going to be able to get in the fight this turn. Yeah, wow. Let's see how much value of forces that is, guys. 52,970. Alright, we're probably just going to deploy it to Kilju, and then we'll work it from there. We've only got to kill 926 points worth. I might just have my fighters come in and do the job, but... Oh, look at the amount of units that we have. We'll launch the battle. The big finale. Love it. So if we win this battle, without taking too many losses, we get a total victory and we win the campaign. We could have done this, what, 6 turns ago? But there we go. All in the name of fun. HQ section can be the ones to capture. I might even get attack HQ. Why not? I don't know. What are they going to be bringing in? They don't have many tanks, do they? Should we just bring in like a bunch of K1s? Oh, the K1s can't get involved. That's a shame. Maybe 4 Leclercs. Maybe even Scorpions. I don't know. There's so many things that I would love to make use of in this battle. Get in a Gazelle cannon. Classic Wargame unit, that is. In European escalation, those things actually used to be really strong. People used to use them all the time. We'll bring in the Rafale. We'll bring in a Tomcat. We'll bring in a Mirage. I'll bring in a Harrier. Hornet. We didn't see those Etendard bombers do anything, did we? They don't have any radar AA as far as I'm aware. Just bring stuff in on the ground, like a little bit. Maybe some M60 marine tanks. And then we can have a bunch of Legion 90. Good old Legion 90. That'll do. Launch the battle. Unload. This could go very wrong, but I have faith. We have our Tomcats, we have the Rafale. Oh shit, they got Mi-28s, haven't they? Oh, that was a bad idea. Completely forgot about that. I thought they were retreating or whatever, but apparently not. It's fine. Tomcat down! Well, that was an awful display of air usage. They have shulkers and helicopters, which pretty much counters everything that I put down. Fantastic. Okay, so what do we need? Let me think about this. We'll bring in some closed arrows, and may as well bring in a Crotal or something, actually. That'd be a good idea. Let's just speed things up. We got +8 cohesion, it's fine. We'll be okay. Only got to kill 245 more points worth of units, but that was an atrocious display of air usage towards the end there. What even survived? My Harrier got shot down, my Tomcat got shot down. What else did we bring in? I'm not sure. Maybe that's all that got shot down. We did quite a lot of damage in the process. Wasn't all for nothing. Let's bring in the... Oh, the Recon helicopter actually got shot down. So, where do we go from here? Recon Tanks? Maybe? We do have the support. Let's just go for some Recon Tanks. Get some AMX 10 RCs on the field. With some scimitars. There we go. We'll speed things up. Keep these guys driving around just because I don't want to get hit by the artillery. Okay. So not the most exciting end. I can't believe how much of a fail that was. I really completely forgot that they would have had their helicopters available. Especially considering I decided to wait a turn to attack. So yeah, that's why I completely forgot about the helicopters. As for the Shilkers, well, that's just the AI being a bum.
They say the only good recce is a dead one.
There's nothing here.
Ils ne vont pas le voir venir, celui-là.
And is my attack move just not working? Definitely attack moving. Also, where did their helicopters go? I'm a bit concerned. Right, let's bring in a Highlander, a Canadian Airborne. Get the SAS in here. Said, wanted every single different unit that I can get. Paratroopers. What are we missing here? We're doing it from left to right. Commando 90, SASR, RBS 70, Rima. We've already got Legion. Wow, look how many different squads there are. I think this is it anyway. Yeah, that Mi-24 is going to fly overhead and we're going to have to shoot it down. Quickly, get the rest of the forces in. Yebegun, so Chongsu. Oh. Well, that's it, guys. I think that is the end of the campaign. Chongjin is ours. This is a total victory. Not only have you defeated the North Koreans, but you have also squashed the Chinese and Soviet task forces. A year after the wall came crumbling down, this is a second disaster for communist regimes, of course referring to the Berlin Wall. For the time being, Beijing's priority is to negotiate the quick handover of Qingdao Harbour. You have demonstrated its incapacity to defend the Chinese territory, and this has reminded the world of the confrontation between Imperial China and the colonial powers. The present government will find it hard to recover from such a slap in the face. In the USSR, the military are furious and got Gorbachev and Yeltsin out of prison without asking the Politburo for their advice. Upon their release, they announced on television that the country should turn a page in its history. Clearly, in only a few weeks, you have brought down the last 3 communist regimes in the world. You will find your place in history. One can only hope. That is it, guys. That is the end. And yeah, what a campaign. It's been a lot of fun. It's a shame I couldn't use the Nighthawks or the Eagles, but they were there in spirit. And I got a lot of expensive equipment destroyed, but we had fun. And that's what matters. So, yeah, I don't really know what I'm going to do after this. I will likely be looking into War Thunder content. I'll be looking into, you know, Heroes and Generals and Day of Infamy content. And I might look at going back to doing the older war games, but I'm not really a fan of that idea. I will probably continue my collaboration with Firestarter. I'm gonna be releasing another of the Private Purgatory videos soon. So there will still be Wargame on the channel here and there, but I can't guarantee how frequently it'll be. But I had loads of fun going through these campaigns, guys, and I really hope that you enjoyed them too. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.